Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to URKG. This is the watchalong for the Netherlands versus Sweden. Man like Gyokeres, man like Isak against Van Dijk, people. This is a big game. It is a huge game, people. As you can see, the lineup has been announced as always. Let's get cracking, people. How is everybody doing? How's everybody doing? We got Dictator in the building already. AZ Edits, pick up yourself at Charles Lopez. Let's go. Business idea, let's go. Dictator, welcome to the membership, bro. You're lighting up in the chat. You are a member now. I see you, bro. I see you lighting up, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Roblox is in the building. What we feeling about this game, chat? What are we feeling about this game? I think this is gonna be a really, really good match. The way Sweden started, you know, their first game, they were looking really good. They were absolutely looking good. Netherlands drew with Japan 2-2. So it's sort of a little bit pressure. I'll say it's a pressure for Netherlands, you know, to win this match, ain't it? Avdi, what up, man? PT Gunner, who are you going for, bro? Who are you going for? I'm going to get into the starting lineup in a second. I am going to get in the starting lineup in a second, but big up to everybody in the chat locked in. Of course, this is the first game that we're going to be doing, but after this, we got Germany against Ivory Coast as well. Two fascinating games today. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, bro. I'm ready. I'm ready. Netherlands have to win, says Aiden. Yeah, it's a must-win. It's a must-win game for the Netherlands. Sweden got 3 points already, so they could relax. I think Sweden could play for a draw in this game, can they? I think they're gonna play for a draw. I think they're gonna play for a draw. But let's go through the lineup. Let's go through the team. Let's start off with Sweden. Of course, if you haven't seen it, they're lining up with a 4-3-3. Only, I would say, only one change really. Goalkeeper the same: Dumfries, Van Hekke, Van Dijk, Van de Ven. That's the back four. It's the same back four. I think it started in the first game against Japan. Gravenberch, De Jong, Reinders in the middle of the park. Malen, who started up front in their game against Japan. Now he plays on the right-hand side. Brabry starts off and Cody Gakpo is on the left. Gakpo didn't really have a good game, I would say, in the first one. But huge test. Huge test. The way, let me put up the Sweden lineup here. And this is how Sweden is lining up. Back three. They've gone with a back three. And you can see Isak and Gyokeres up front. I mean, is it... Sweden might be the only nation that is playing with two center forwards up front, right? A lot of teams don't play that anymore. And certainly in the World Cup, we haven't seen really two strikers up front. And this is one of the setup that I was recommending for Roberto Martinez to use. If you know, for some reason the Portugal is not working, you gotta go two up top. You gotta go two up top. And this formation, I think, could work, especially in certain games. Not in every game. Maybe in every game it's not gonna work, but in certain games it should definitely work. Roblox says my prediction is 2-2. And Ivory Coast 2-1. Ivory Coast win against Germany. Ooh. This match is going to be tough, says AZ. Yeah. Yep, it is going to be tough. Early on, of course, in the votes, 68% is saying Netherlands to win this one. And Sweden, 26%. 5% is saying it's going to be a draw. So, it's interesting. It is interesting. Raymond, what up, what up, what up, what up? What are we saying, chat? What are we saying, chat? What are we saying, chat? I think this is gonna be a fascinating game, bro. I think this is gonna be a fascinating game, bro. KG, can you make me a mod? I will. Yes, I will. When it's a lot of people in the chat, I will definitely do that. I will definitely do that. I believe in Gyokeres, says Josh. Who do you think is going to have the biggest impact today? Is it going to be Isak? Is it going to be Gyokeres? And I feel like, is there a connection between those two? When you look at Isak, he didn't have the best of season, of course, for Liverpool. not scoring, and then he scored, and then he got injured. He was out for a long time. Liverpool as a whole did not have the best season, but also Isak did not have the best season as well. Compare that to what he has done for Newcastle. Gyokeres, he's coming in this game, not just this game, but in this tournament. After winning the Premier League, of course, high in confidence, nearly won the Champions League as well. They lost on penalties, right? But again, these two don't really play for their clubs. They don't play with two center forwards, so it is something new for them, right? Gyokeres is a solo striker for Arsenal, and Isak also was doing the same thing for Liverpool when he played. So I think the fact that they played together in this tournament, it's a test for both of them, and they have to find a way to work it out. They have to find a way to work for each other, defend for each other. They have to find that way, bro. They got to find that way. I hate when people criticize Cristiano not scoring a goal, but Pepsi scored 3 goals. De Jong, what about De Jong? Tandem, what about De Jong? Raymond says I'm going with Sweden. I read that one already. Who do you think is better? Is Isak better than Gyokeres? Is Gyokeres better than Isak? What do you guys think? Both teams to score for certain. I think so. They might. It's hard to see a clean sheet in this game, right? It's hard to see a clean sheet in this game. I'll be honest with you. I think there's a good chance that both of them could score. Gyokeres is better than Isak for this season. Okay. What about what they have done so far up until now in their career? I don't want to start a battle between their own teammates. I don't want to do that. I honestly do not want to do that. But I just want to know that. What do you guys feel about it? Because there's a lot of, discussions. There's a lot of topics going on in terms of who's actually a better center forward. And is there a chance that, can Sweden actually just play with one center forward instead of two? In certain games, I think they're going to have to do that. If they want to go deep in this competition, they can't continuously play, with two center forwards. They could get exposed against, a team like Sweden, Portugal, France, Argentina. They could get exposed if they go deep in the competition. I think it's going to cost them to play two center forwards. Gyokeres is better than Isak, says Man United. Frank, will be a close game. Absolutely, this is going to be a close game. I think Isak is a little bit better than Gyokeres. I agree. I think Isak is better. Isak is better player overall, but Gyokeres had the far better season. Facts. KG, did you see the Real Madrid statement? Yes, I did see the Real Madrid statement saying that they have not contacted Olise. They're lying, bro. They're lying. You trust them? I think they're lying. Of course, they're going to have to come out and deny the reports. But behind the scene, we know what Florentino Perez does, bro. I think they're trying to sign Olise. It is a fact. They just try to pretend that nothing happened. But I think there's a process going on to sign Olise. KG, they are both good, but Gyokeres is a bit better. This season, yeah. I think this season we all agree. Nelson says, what was Miguel Almiron doing yesterday? Man, Nelson, Miguel Almiron actually got away. I mean, he didn't get away with it. He actually put the new rule, the Vinicius rule, in play. He covered his mouth. He covered his mouth and said something. Nobody knows what he said. But before the tournament started, FIFA came up with the rules, and this was one of the rules that they mentioned. If an opponent covered his mouth and talked to another opponent, right, you're gonna get sent off. And that's exactly what happened. Almiron just covered his mouth, and he was chatting to somebody, and that guy ran to the referee just to let him know, yo, look what he said. And the VD rule has been implemented, people, in the World Cup for the first time. And Miguel Almiron will be the first guy in the history to do it. And crazy work. But luckily, Paraguay still ended up winning the game. So it didn't really cost. I don't think it cost Paraguay. It could have cost them, but it didn't. Turkey, I'm glad I didn't stay. Most of you guys will say, yo, let's stay for Goulart. Man, this team never turns up. How can you not win 2 games? How can you not qualify in a group that has United States, Paraguay? I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. And what's the other team? What's the other team? United States, Paraguay, and then the last team was what? What was the other team? I forgot. Australia. I mean, you expect them to qualify? Come on. Come on. It was such an embarrassing way to leave, you know, embarrassing way to leave the World Cup. I feel bad for Goulart, man. KG, if you're talking to a player about football, you will still get sent off. Yep. You could be saying, I love your grandma. It doesn't matter. You will get sent off. KG, don't act deluded, bro. We're not getting Olise anytime soon. We don't know. Never rule it out. I'm not deluded. Never rule it out. There's a chance that we could get her. I would give it 30 to 40%. They took 63 shots and they scored 0 goals last night. Yeah. I mean, they don't have a proper center forward, don't they? If they had CR7, he would have scored. With all those attempts, for sure he's gonna find the back of the net. It's just unfortunate, man. It is just unfortunate for them that it wasn't to be, man. It wasn't to be. But let's go. We got to reset the like. Every single one of you, if you haven't smashed it already, make sure you get the likes up. Let's go. Give me your score prediction. It's a tight one. The game's going to start in about 10 minutes or so. But, yo, let's quickly talk about, you know, the Netherlands. Malen. This guy is their main man now. You know, Depay is not really starting games. He's not really playing in this tournament. He was a substitute in the first one. And today as well, he's a sub as well. He's not starting this game. Everything is on Gakpo and Malen. Of course, you got to rely on De Jong in the middle of the park. But look, both shot that they had, Netherlands, both shot they had on target came from Malen. So he is their main guy. He is their main guy. Van Hecke, of course, defensively is solid. 2 recoveries in there, 2-2 draw versus Japan. One of their best defenders right now. Van Dijk has declined, but you're still going to need Van Dijk. He's the captain. He's the captain. He scored a goal as well. But Netherlands also under pressure, man. Netherlands are also under pressure. People are underestimating this group. You know, Japan has 1, Sweden has 3, Netherlands have 1. So which means Netherlands, if they don't win today, they are big shit. Big problems, man. Big problems. Dictator says Gakpo's going to be an imposter like how he does for Liverpool. Yo, Cody Gakpo actually had a really good tournament in the last World Cup. You guys remember that? Y'all remember that? He actually had a decent... He had a decent World Cup, bro. But this tournament, in the first game, he has not been good. He has not been good. KG, do you have any pets? No, I don't have any pets. Have you ever heard a dog or cat screaming in this stream? I don't have one, bro. Would you ever want a dog? Man, it's expensive to own a dog in America. You know, back home, I used to have one. Back home, I used to have one. But in America, it's like raising another kid. You get a dog, it's going to run you at least 20 to 25K a year. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. It's like having another baby. So, I'm not with that. I don't like dogs as much as that, bro. To be spending that kind of money on a dog. Mbappe is international, is a beast, but in league, he's not a beast. Even in the league, he's a top scorer. What are you talking about? AZ edits. Back-to-back Pichichi. Back-to-back Pichichi. Top scorer in the Champions League. What else do you want? He's done it in the club level as well. It's just the team didn't win. The team didn't win. He's also scored for the club, for Real Madrid. People forget that. People talking about, oh, Kylian Mbappe only shows up in international. No. He showed up for the club. He did. He scored goals. But the team is conceding more than we're scoring. Obviously. We're conceding more goals than we're scoring. And we paid the price. 0 trophies back-to-back, 2 seasons in a row. That's what happened. And 5 was good, bro. Let's quickly take a look at the Gambia League right now. We sort of have time. I think we got 10 minutes to go before the game starts. Lock in score predictions. Let me know what y'all think. I'll give you guys my prediction as soon as the game starts. As soon as the game starts, I will let you guys know what I actually predicted, bro. But yeah. Let me open it up. Who's leading? I think M5 is second and Diros is number 1. N5 is second. Ain't it? Let me open it up. Let me open it up, chat. Alright. Oh, I gotta fill this out. I don't have time, bro. I gotta fill this out. I gotta hide it and fill this out. But I want to quickly see on the leaderboard who's number 1. Enderos is number 1. He's absolutely cooking. M5 is second. Drumstick is third. The Sasta is fourth. Charity's fifth. Light is sixth. Yo, Jude Bellingham was good, bro. I see you. I see you. Chrome, Hyper, and I'm number 9. Danielle's 10. Ron is 11. Bale is 12. Yo. It's heating up right now. It is definitely heating up. And of course, when the knockout phase starts, it's going to be even more interesting, ain't it? It's going to be even more interesting. I feel like it's going to be even more interesting. I'm scared, says M5. Don't be scared, bro. Don't be scared, bro. But if you didn't know, there's a chance you could win 10K. There's a chance you could win 10K if you get 2,000 points. If you get 2,000 points, you could win. You could win $10,000, up to $10,000, really. And also, perfect back, it gives you $500,000. It's completely free to join. Link is pinned in the chat. Click on the link and join us ASAP. ASAP. But let me quickly fill this out, man. I gotta do this. What's your prediction for this game? Says Jude. I'm gonna tell you my prediction as soon as the game starts. As soon as the game starts. But I have to fill these out now. I gotta catch up, man. I gotta catch up, bruh. Is Malin gonna score or not? Gyokeres and Depay to score. That'll be insane, ain't it? That'll be insane. Isak. Is Isak gonna have a contribution? Are we gonna see 2.5 goal in this game, chat? Are we gonna see over 2.5 goal in this game? I don't know. I might have to say no. I don't know. KG, what are you gonna do if CR7 gets to 1,000 goals? I expect him to get to 1,000 goals. DJ Matty, what up, my G? Let's go. Another beautiful day for football. We're here. JB in the building. Madawan in the building. Chukwemeka is in the building. He's going 3-1 for Sweden. PK says, will Germany score 7? Nah, they're not going to score 7 against Ivory Coast. You have not seen Ivory Coast if you think they're going to score 7. If you think they're going to score 7, you haven't seen Ivory Coast. Nasser in the building. John says Sweden win. He's definitely going to hit, bro. He's definitely going to hit. He's definitely going to hit 1,000 goals, man. Of course he will. Of course he will. Mike, what up, man? We're here, chat. We're here, chat. I gotta reset it. Maximum, what up, man? What we saying? Have you seen the rumors, says Jude Bellingham, about Michael Olise? Yes, I saw it, but Real Madrid has came out and said declined it. They declined it. They declined it. So, yep, something fishy is going on, but we still don't know yet if it's true or not. We still don't know yet if it's true or not. National anthem is going on now. Let's go. Who we got? Who we got? Who we got? You will be surprised when I tell you my prediction. You will be surprised when I tell you my prediction, bro. Clover, my J, big up yourself. What we saying, Clover? What we saying? The GOAT is back. He's back in the chat. He's back in the chat. Jude Bellingham says I'm Dutch, so I think Netherlands for the win and support England and Netherlands. Good luck to you, man. Good luck to you, bro. Good luck to you, man. You're gonna need this win. You're gonna need this win. KG, what have you eaten today? Breakfast. I ate some bread and eggs. That's what I did. Let me reset the like. Let me reset it. Let me reset it. Big test here for Sweden, man. Big test for Sweden. Gyokeres and Isak. Will they show up? Will Gyokeres gonna do this? Or is he gonna cover his face like this? We'll find out. We will find out. Come on, Dutch SBK. Anybody here from the Netherlands? Say ah. Anybody here in the chat from the Netherlands? Say ah. I want to see. I want to see. Have you been in the Netherlands? I've never been there, Dictator. Never been there. One of them will score and one of them will have a generational stinker, says JB. Alright, I see you, Jude. We got one person from the Netherlands. Who else we have here? Anybody here from the Netherlands? You're actually from the Netherlands. I'm ready for this game. I'm excited for this game. Hopefully it's going to be an open match. Hopefully we're going to see a lot of goals. Hopefully it's going to be end-to-end game. Yes, sir. That's what I'm hoping for, man. That's what I'm hoping for. Let's go. Let's go. I got your prediction, Kilwin. Kilwin is going 3-2 Netherlands. That's a good prediction. That's a good prediction. Can we do Legends League? Can you do Legends League? Can we see it, you mean? Are you saying can we see it? The game's about to start. Let's see if we got time at halftime. Ganav says Turkey is knocked out. Yes, a lot of you told me to stay up. A lot of you told me to stay up for Turkey, for Adraguler. I'm glad I didn't stay up for that diabolical performance. I mean, they created a lot of chance, but they just can't score. They just can't score, and they are out. They are out. We got Michael Oliver as the referee today here. Huge significance in this group towards shaping the World Cup future. Big up, Farms. The Dutch, of course, led twice against Japan, and they cannot see it through. They cannot see it through. Germany could qualify if they win against Cote d'Ivoire. Yep, they will. They will. Remember the Legends League, says JV. I remember. I remember. What's your prediction? I'm about to give you my predictions in a second. Guys, we need to sub up so KG can have the money to buy the license to stream World Cup and etc. Let him know, man. Let him know. Sub up. Sub up. Share the link as well. Sub up and like the stream. Memphis Depay is on the bench yet again. Yet again. Turkey was supposed to be the top in the group, but they are playing like a bunch of turkeys. It's over for them, man. It's over for them. They can only cry about it now. How can you lose 2 games in a row? They lost 2 games in a row. They're done out here, man. They are done out here. Lindelof as the captain. Lindelof as the captain. Okay, Clone. Turkey were the favorites for this group. One of the favorites. Yeah, they were one of the favorites for this group, ain't it? Graham Potter. Graham Potter, the head coach for Sweden. Alright, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Trump FC is gonna violate and stuff that turkey says like. Genau, I'm excited for you. Let's see if the elephant can show up today, man. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1. We are on the way. Alright, let me give you guys my prediction. My prediction is Netherlands 2, Sweden 1. That's the prediction I went with, chat. I might be wrong. I'm not too confident. But I do expect Netherlands to win this game at least. The scoreline might be wrong, but I expect them to win this game. They have to win this game. Game on, let's go. Graham Potter is going to pull out a Harry Potter on himself. Yep. Interesting. Fascinating game. Fascinating game. We're here, we're ready. We are ready. We are ready. Let's go. Let's go. Sweden will score for sure. Hell, it could be a draw as well. Let's not forget, this game could be a draw. It could be a draw. AZ Edit says, KG, I'm still laughing at Qatar for losing 6-0. Man, Qatar is also done. Bodge, what up, man? See you soon, Jude. Let's go, Jude. Chance here now. Netherlands gotta show up. If they think they're one of the favorites or they're one of the big dogs, they gotta show up. They gotta show up. Tell me your opinion about the new red card rule today. Today or yesterday? Or for you, I guess it's today. I spoke about it already, man. It's a red card. Can't cover your mouth and talk. It's a red card. It's the Vinny rule. If you're talking about that, yeah, you can't do anything about that, bro. You just cannot do anything about that. Christian, what up, bro? Washar, what up, man? If Prestiani got called up for Argentina, they would have banned him from the group stages. They would have. So whatever happens today, by the way, whatever happens today, Netherlands are not going to be qualifying or are not going to be eliminated today based on today's result. Because they already have 1 point. So a win puts them in a good position. A loss, they still have a chance because they're going to have to play the last game. And if they win that, it's going to give them 4 points. So they're not going to get eliminated. Both these two teams are not going to get eliminated regardless of what happens in this match. KG, somehow we had the least conceded goals in La Liga. Yeah, but we still lost, ain't it? We still lost. North Korea versus Cristiano. I remember. 3 minutes in already. You can see it, bruh. You can see it, bruh. KG is a straight red card because of racist comment. Yep, that's one of the rules. That's one of the rules. Give the Gambia League winner 25K. Alright, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it at the end of this season. At the end of the World Cup. Whoever wins it is gonna get 50,000 points. Saka, what up? What is this Gambia League? It's pinned in the chat, bro. You gotta read what I'm pinning in the chat. You have to look at it. It's the league. It's a competition that we have. Join the league. It's completely free. Helen says, who do you want to win? Sweden or Netherlands? Both of them are not my team. Whoever plays good should win the game. That's what I would say. That's what I would say. Brian, that's a good touch. Now here comes the Netherlands. Cody Gakpo, square, back at the net. Netherlands have striked. Cody Gakpo with a pass, Bobby with a goal. The Dutch has striked. That's bad defending. That's bad defending from Sweden perspective. You've got to say it's a bad defending here. Started off with a long ball here. Brian Brobby with an easy touch, and then Cody Gakpo waits and waits and waits. Puts it in a dangerous position. It's in the net. I mean, this is what we're saying. We barely have somebody that could put in a cross like that for Portugal. For Cristiano. Look how easy it is. Look how easy it is. The defending is awful. Good goal. Good goal. Horrible defending here from Sweden. 1-0. Brian Brobby. Game on. Inside 6 minutes, we gotta go. Sweden gotta wake up, man. 2 goals in his last 14 international appearances. Robbie. Gyokeres nearly. Good save. Good save. KG, do you think Neymar deserves a Ballon d'Or? Back in the days, yeah, but not now. Not now. Did my Sweden score? No, they didn't. John, you're looking at the scoreline. No, they didn't. Portugal can never do this. That's what I'm saying. All these guys hyped up for no reason, bro. Hyped up for no reason. They can't even put one pass into the box. A bunch of pretenders, bro. A bunch of pretenders. KG, I call Gyokeres groceries. He could shut you up, man. He could score here, bro. He could score here, bro. Live on YouTube, live on TikTok. Let's go. I'm eating ribs. Good for you, man. KG, Portugal can never win without chemistry. Exactly. Exactly. There's no chemistry in the team. Everybody wants to be a big dog. I went to see if you can say that word. What word? Of course, when my Wi-Fi stopped working, Netherlands have scored. KG, the bottle runs in the family. Christian, we got much. We started off really nicely, chat. We started off really nicely. I have to say. I just read it, clone. Gravenberg, another chance here for the Netherlands. Close. Close. Should have been a yellow card to cover his mouth. Says Light. No, it's a red card. It's the rule is the rule, man. The rule is the rule, bro. The rule is the rule. Sweden Gyokeres is Beka. What does that mean? I don't understand. I don't understand, Chloe. What is it? What does it mean? KG, the most haram ball team in your opinion in the World Cup so far. The most haram. Man, you have to say Cape Verde and DR Congo, bro. Cape Verde and DR Congo, man. Both of them got points against Spain and Portugal for a reason. It's haram ball, bro. Ribéry or Thierry Henry? Thierry Henry. What if he says it without covering his mouth? Then, if he says it without covering his mouth, you would see what he said. So whatever he said, depending on what he says, he will be sent off. I think that's what's gonna happen. If he says some racism stuff, he will be sent off. Infantino only watches games. What do you expect him to do, man? He goes to different stadiums and he just watches the game. KG, Sweden and Gyokeres is shit. That's what it means in Dutch. You expect me to understand in Dutch? How do you expect me to understand? I'm not Dutch. How do you expect me to understand that, Chloe? KG, I know I think you hate Portugal, says Dictator. I hate the team. I don't hate Portugal, but I hate the team now. The team that we have, I honestly hate it, man. They are some bunch of bottle jobs, bro. Nobody steps up, man. Nobody steps up. Every time. They have to... Ooh. That's a great ball and nearly Cody Gakpo was in. Corner kick. Who do you think deserves the World Cup? Deserves? We're just getting started, man. Nobody deserves to win the World Cup yet. We're just getting started. We're looking at game 2. We don't know. We don't know yet, man. What a through ball, though. To Zach Gravenberg. That's a sick ball in. Turkey over 50 shots, no goal. Disappointing. Really disappointing. I missed a goal. Yep, Christian, you did miss a goal. You did miss a good goal. They better turn up against Uzbekistan as dictator. 100%. 100%. They better turn up in that game. Christian goal 4-1 Netherlands. You expect that kind of gap? I'll be honest, I don't expect that kind of gap. Netherlands are copying Morocco early goals, says Omar. Nobody deserves anything they earn, says Josh. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, the tournament just got started. We can't be speaking about this team deserves it, this team deserves it. No, we can't be talking about that now, man. Which city is safer in the United States, Washington or Chicago? I would say Washington. I would say Washington. Chicago literally got ganged. Light says, I predict we get Olise next summer. I predict we could get him this summer. I predict we're gonna get him this summer, man. It all depends on him. If he wants to come, we could get him. Christian says Sweden are not the same without Zlatan, just not as good. Only Isak to carry them, literally. Holland are solid as a rock. You say they're solid as a rock, but they didn't win against Japan. Twice they led against Japan and they bottled it. Twice giving away a lead. That's what they did. Norway versus France is tough. Yeah, it will be tough. It would be tough to call. Norway against Senegal would be tough to call. Now then. Not a good attempt. That's not a good attempt. Reinders found himself in a decent position here. That turn was beautiful from Reinders. He just didn't want to pass it. He just didn't want to pass it. Pass the ball. KG, did you see how bad Ugarte is? He couldn't even score a goal. You expect Ugarte to score a goal? If Uruguay is expecting Ugarte to score a goal, they're in trouble. They might as well just go back home. They might as well just go back to Uruguay, man. I don't expect Ugarte to score. KG, you forgot there's 3 games today. Tunisia, Kursov. We're not watching that one. Tunisia versus Kursov. Unfortunately, we're not watching that one. But the game after this, we gotta watch it, okay? The game after this, we gotta watch it. But Kursov, we're not watching that one. We're not watching that one, bro. Netherlands putting pressure here. Out wide, Nalen. Nice. Cross comes in again. That's toe. Brian Brobby again. It's the same goal from a different side. I mean, what are they doing? What is Sweden doing? That's awful defending. That's awful defending. The same exact goal happened on the right-hand side. First it happened on the left-hand side. Now it's happening on the right-hand side. A simple cross in. Brobby's in the middle. He's wide open. Oh my days. Oh my days. He's not offside. He's not offside. It's a simple tap in again. 2 tap ins back to back. My goodness me. Sweden is all over the place here. Sweden is all over the place here. Pray for Gyokeres. Pray for Gyokeres. Denzel Washington. Madrid blood got his assist. Dumfries, my G. Dumfries. Real Madrid blood. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Netherlands teams are not aggressive like in 2022, so I'm supporting this. I'm supporting them this year as be greatest. Why am I hearing that Cristiano wants to play in the 2030 World Cup? With crunches. Is he going to be playing that with crunches? How's he going to play that? How's he going to play that, chat? Even now they're complaining about him playing. You think he's going to play? 2030? Nah. 2028 is the Euros. Is he even going to play the Euros? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think after this World Cup, he's done. Dumfries is locking up Gyokeres. I mean, I haven't seen Isak. I have not seen Gyokeres so far. I don't think they touched the ball. I don't think they touched the ball. This is why Real Madrid signed Dumfries, says Lillian. Yeah, I told you guys it's a good signing. Some of you guys were saying it's a bad signing, but he's actually a good signing. We strengthen our fullback. Both fullbacks that we have signed are going to improve us significantly. Cucurella and Dumfries will add to what we have already. So I think they're going to make us more strong. They got more experience. I think it's going to be good. Christian, please do not spam in the chat. 7-1? Nah, I don't think it's going to be 7-1. Dictator ain't going to happen. 7-1 is not going to happen. Sweden are washed. They're not washed. I mean, based on the first performance that we saw from Sweden, everybody was impressed. But right now, they look lost. They look absolutely lost. JB, you actually called it, bro? You did? Have you called it, bro? You did, bro? Why am I getting hungry already, bro? We're just getting started. KG, when do you do the house tour? When we hit 200K. We are 116. As soon as we hit the 200K subs, I'm going to do a tour. Not the whole house, but my setup. I'm going to show you guys my setup. Only for the members, though. KG, I ate pepperoni pizza today. Look at Chloe, man. Chloe is always eating pepperoni pizza. You have to watch out for your health, bro. Free kick given here for the Netherlands. This could get really worse, man. This could get really worse, man. Van Dijk. I need a goal from Dumfries now. Light says, imagine Portugal draw Uzbekistan. Bruh, we draw that game, we could be out. Chat, we draw that game, we could be out. We are going to be in a serious problem, bro. Hydration break? I'm not. I big back bread and jam. Bread and jam's good in the morning, but at lunchtime you can't eat that. You can't really eat that. I believe Portugal's gonna rise up, man. We're gonna rise up, man. We've got to win. I can't wait until Tuesday now. I cannot wait until Tuesday, man. That game, the pressure is gonna be like massive. Hydration break. Thoughts about the game so far, chat? Jude Bellingham's excited. He's saying, vamos. I can see the excitement, bro. KG, you need to go to the Euros final. I wish. Are you going to show us the ads? What ads? I told you guys I'm not doing it at every stream. It's not going to happen in every stream. We're going to select and choose when to do it. Okay? It's not every live watch along is not sponsored. Okay? Legends League. I don't have it set up yet, man. Let me see. Let me see if I can open it here, man. I'm gonna have to download it on my phone, and somehow then we could see it, bro. I'm definitely gonna do that. I'm definitely gonna do that. Michael Oliver is the referee who's on City's pocket. Yeah, I hate that guy, man. I absolutely hate that guy. Every time in the Prem, he's costing us. He's costing us big time. Great minds think alike, KG. I'm not even in the Legends League. You are, Dictator. You are. You should be there. Should be there. Michael Oliver sent off Camavinga. It was not Michael Oliver that sent off Camavinga. It was another guy. It was not him. I know that for a fact. What is this Legends League? This Legends League is basically the GOATs on the channel with the most points. Chloe, for example, is the guy with the most points. I want to download it so I could show you guys, but for some reason it's not showing up. Well, I gotta work on it. I'll try to set it up for the next one. Everybody's in it. If you subscribe to the channel, you are in it. You are in it automatically. Automatically, you get added. As soon as you subscribe to the channel, you get added. KG, Portugal is still better than Spain. Hard to say, chicken. I mean, what are you basing that on? Question per point, says Christian. We might just do question today. Yeah, we might do that. We might do that. We might do that. Why not? KG, Portugal is still better than Spain. I don't know. We still don't know. Chance here for Sweden. I was so nervous during the Mexico versus Korea match. I had to go for a walk at halftime. What were you nervous about? You thought you were gonna lose. KG, will you play Paulinho over Bruno Fernandes in the Colombia game? In the Colombia game, I think we need to change our setup, man. Depending on game 2, we have to adjust. Game 2, if Cristiano again doesn't get any service, they might as well, you know, put him on the bench. If he doesn't get any service, you're probably gonna need somebody that is going to run. So you could put Joao Felix as a false 9 and crowd that midfield and just dominate Colombia. You could do that. So for certain games, we might have to do that, chat. We might have to do that. Oh, that was going in. Lindelof with the block. That was going in. But people talk about Cristiano. Look at Sweden right now. Gyokeres and Isak absolutely useless. Did they touch the ball? Did they actually touch the ball? I guarantee you nobody's going to talk about that. Nobody's going to talk about that. Did they actually touch the ball today? It's been 27 minutes. I haven't seen them touch the ball. Yeah. That's how you know there's an agenda, bro. If the team cannot find you, you become useless as a center forward. It happens to every center forward. Unless you're like Harry Kane, where you could drop deep and start to create situations. If you're not him, players like Haaland and all these guys will disappear. If you stop the ball going into them. Gyokeres is even worse when he doesn't play for Arsenal, says Valar. Now then, Isak finally on the ball. Lays it off for Gyokeres. Gyokeres still. Gyokeres, what a pass. Oh my God. Oh my God, what are you doing? That had to be a goal. That's an insane pass by Gyokeres. I swear that was an insane pass. It's the kid. Why is he controlling it? Why is he controlling it? I mean, he could have headed it. Oh my God, that is a bad control. That is a bad control. This should have been a goal. I cannot believe this at this level. What a cross. I did not know Gyokeres can pass like that. That is one of the best crosses I have seen from Gyokeres. I've seen him play for the Premier League, for Arsenal. I've never seen him, do that. I didn't know he had that in him. 1 out of 1 like that. You saw the pass. Have you seen the Prem table? Guess who's second? It's Arsenal. I haven't seen it. Of course, Arsenal's gonna be there. Isak. Now then, Gyokeres and Isak is starting to link up now. Here comes Sweden again. Another chance here. Nah, that's a bad ball. That's a bad ball. I mean, they got like 2-3 good players, Sweden. But the team doesn't look good. Light it up, light it up, light it up. People like the stream. Let's hit 100 likes. Chance here now. Shot just goes wide. The guy that was man of the match probably in the previous game is having a stinker so far. Ayario, what's his name? Have you seen Van Dijk in this game? Not really. But he's a defender. You don't expect to see him on the ball. Your favorite goal thus far in the World Cup? Favorite goal? I would have to go with the Kylian Mbappe goal from outside the box. That's my favorite goal. Dictator says, are you live on TikTok? Yes. We are live there as well. How did you know? How did you know? If you have a TikTok account, make sure you follow us on TikTok. It's URKG07 chat. Is Memphis the pop playing? Look, I got the lineup for you down here, bro. I got the lineup for you down here. You should be looking at that and answering the question for yourself. He's not playing. He's not in the lineup. Is he gonna come on in the second half? We don't know. We don't know. Most likely, yes. Maybe the last 10-15 minutes, but I don't think so. I don't think so. He's not going to come on early, especially the Netherlands are winning. Why would they make an attacking sub? They wouldn't make an attacking sub, would they? It wouldn't make sense for them. That goal was the same for Mbappe. I agree. KG, since I've been watching the World Cup, the Netherlands can make it to the final, but never win it. Yep. Netherlands always get close, Chloe, but they never win it. They never win it. When Isak was in his prime and Newcastle would have signed him for Real Madrid. Does he actually fit for Real Madrid? I don't think so. Isak. Isak. Oh my God. Gyokeres choked. Gyokeres choked. That's a really good football from Isak to Gyokeres. Chocolates against a sniper. He also says Dumfries is insane. Dumfries had a good game. I mean, he's having a good game so far. Having a good game so far. Everybody on TikTok, make sure you follow the account. Follow URKG. Follow us. Hit that follow, people. Hit that follow. We're trying to hit 2K. We're getting close. We're getting close. Hit that follow, people. Let's go. Even Speed would have scored that. Yeah, that was bad. That was really bad from Gyokeres, man. That was really bad for Gyokeres, man. I can't lie. I can't lie, man. Van de Ven. KJ, I think 4-4-2 with Felix versus Uzbekistan. What do you think? I like it. I like it. I was actually talking to my brother like that. You know, maybe that's what we need to do. Maybe this team needs to do that. Maybe this team needs to play like Al Nassr. Especially against the back five, you have to go with 2 forwards. You've got to go with 2 forwards. If Uzbekistan is playing a back five, chat. If they're playing a back five, we have to play. Oh, what a ball in. Malin. Can't control it. If Uzbekistan is playing a back five, we cannot make the same mistake again. You've got to go with 2 up front. Joao Felix and CR7. You've got to go with that. I feel like you got to go with that, man. Sweden are sleeping right now. Nah, I think the last 15 minutes they've been good. They've been good, I can't lie. They've been good. Is he gonna go in? I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna go in, bro. You talking about Depay? KG Actual Speed has played football before with the Sidemen charity match. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that, Dictator. Light says if CR7 plays for Spain this World Cup, they would win this one. They would have a better chance. I mean, when you have Lamine Yamal on one side and another person like Nico Williams on another, and the midfield and the defense is good, start creating chances. Nobody's dribbling, bro. Conceição came on and made some sort of a difference. Started to dribble. None of them were dribbling. I mean, you got Bernardo Silva, Bruno Fernandes, Vitinha, Neves. These guys don't dribble. That's not what they do. They don't dribble one-on-one. They just possess the ball. That was the issue, man. Oh, Gyokeres, that's lovely. Isak. Gyokeres punched away. Another chance. Now Sweden is just getting back in the game. Getting back in the game, I'm telling you. They need a goal before halftime. They need a goal before halftime. Guys, chill. It's only first match. Watch Portugal cook next match. But Kizzy, we're talking about what needs to change for the next match. I hope you're not saying we're going to line up the same way in the next match. You cannot say Cristiano is too old or cannot dribble right now. You can. I mean, Cristiano cannot dribble right now. We know that. But he can score. He can score, but he cannot dribble. That is a fact. Conceição should start every game since JB. Van de Ven. Go to Gakpo. KG, I'll start Joao Felix as Kluan. I like that idea. I like that idea, man. Marlon. Headed away. Gravenberg to De Jong. We forgot about Trincao as well, chat. Hits the shot. Easy save, Gakpo. Much better game from him today compared to Japan game. I agree. Conceição and who are you gonna bench? Are you gonna bench Neves? Are you going to bench Vitinha? Are you going to bench Bruno Fernandes? That's the question. Bernardo Silva, 100% he needs to be on the bench. But what you gonna do then? That's the tricky part. If you rely on the wingers, you put 2 strikers in and you play with the wingers. If you rely on the number 10, Bruno Fernandes has to play as a 10 and he has to create situations. If he's having a stinker that he did in the first game, not created a single opportunity for anybody, anybody until 90-something minute, then he needs to be sacrificed. It's as simple as is. Gakpo. Oof, Dumfries nearly. It's a bit hot for him. I predict Saudi or Uruguay to defeat Spain. Malin. Oh my God, that should have been 3. That should have been the hat-trick for Bradbury. What a miss. That was game, set, and match. De Jong pressing high up, winning the ball. He's got to find a player there. Malin, what are you doing? How's this guy a professional? This is the lineup Roberto Martinez should pick. Costa on goal, Cancelo, Ruben Diaz, and Ignacio Vega. You go with a back 5, Ruben Diaz and Ignacio Vega. You put in 3 defenders, okay. CDM, Vitinha. CM, Neves and Bruno. Forward, Felix and Cristiano. That could work, but you basically... Yeah, that could definitely work. I mean, you're expecting creativity from Mendes and Cancelo, right? So, that could definitely work. That's something that we need to try, bro. That is something we need to try. Chance here. This guy's having a stinker. This guy, number 18, is having a bad game, I swear. He was mad at the match, arguably, in the first match. But today, all his shots, miscontrols, losing the ball. He's having a bad game. A really, really bad game so far. I think if he was the same as last time, Sweden would be back in this game. They would be at least 2-1 or something. Dalot is actually a better defender. Yeah, Dalot is a better defender compared to Cancelo. But if you're playing it with a back 5, you can't put Dalot in there. I think we're too open. You can't use Cancelo and Nuno Mendes at the same time against Spain and other teams. I think we could get exposed, chat. I think we're definitely going to get... I think Martinez has to understand that. We need to play a back 3, bro. Play a back 3. Go 2 up top. Especially in the semis. That's what we need to do, chat. Quarterfinals or something like that. We need to surprise teams with that setup. Because right now, we're too predictable, man. We are too predictable. He can't cross Dalot. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He can't cross. Getting close to halftime. Getting close to halftime. United haven't lost a single game when Dalot started under Carrick. It's an interesting stat. Dumfries asking for a handball here. Portugal's next game is Tuesday. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's on Tuesday, baby. It's on Tuesday. Goodmanson pushing forward now for Sweden. Goes down, wins the free kick. Last chance maybe before halftime. John says, y'all think under 2.5 goals is still likely? No. No. Bro, I definitely see a goal in this game, bro. I definitely see another goal in this game, bro. I definitely see another goal here. Nani or Bruno? Nani has done more than Bruno for Portugal. How about that? I would say Nani has done more than Bruno for Portugal. Ooh, offside is it? No. Game on, it's 2-1. It's gonna be disallowed for offside. Not gonna count. Not gonna count. I thought it was gonna be... Hold on. Looks offside. I mean, it looked offside to me when I looked at it. It looked offside to me. That's a good ball in. Let's see. Yeah, he should be offside. He's offside. He's offside. What a ball in, but he's offside. I think he's offside. Onside or offside, chat? What do you say? What do you say? I would say off. I would say off. He's mile off, says Dictator. It looks like he's off to me. It looks like he's off to me. Yep, confirmed. Offside. No goal. No goal. Goal is ruled out. Sweden nearly got back in this game, bruh. John is laughing. Go to Gakpo. But I told you, John, there's going to be goals. There's going to be goals in the second half. Expect goals in the second half. I don't think this game's going to finish like this, chat. I don't think so. 4 minutes have been added. Let me see. Four minutes have been added. Roxon says, what's your opinion of Somerville? I think Somerville's good. He's good. Roxon, he's really good. I don't know how he didn't start this game. I thought he would start, but then Netherlands is having a good game, so the decision not to start him in this game is probably the right decision. Gyokeres goes down, free kick given. But Somerville is a decent player, bro. I don't know. Maybe United should look into him. Is he good at right wing or left wing? I think he plays usually on the right. Does he? But I think he can play. I mean, he plays on the left as well. So I think he could be a good signing. Free kick, another set piece. Watch out for this one. They scored earlier. Remember. They scored earlier. Last chance before halftime. Last chance before halftime. KJ on Sky Sport, they're saying that why do they say cooling break? It should be called a water break. It's hydration break. It's called hydration now. It's called hydration break, bro. Chaz here. Gyokeres standing on the ball. Is he gonna take this? Gyokeres thinks he can score a set piece. I've never seen him score free kicks. Good save. Good save. It's a good attempt. Good attempt, but he went near post. You expect the goalkeeper to get down and save that. The difficult part is to go off the wall. I mean, over the wall. He went on the easier side. So, it's an expected save. Yes, we're doing question today. We're going to be doing question today. No bingo. Sweden, I need 2 goals, says the SRF. Another free kick for Sweden. Foul committed by Van Dijk. Time is running out. Time is running out. Good defensive work. Oof. Bad giveaway. Oof. Yari nearly. Gyokeres, last chance. Oh my god. This guy Yari is a problem, bro. He's in the game. He is a problem. Corner kick. Jamie's not half time yet, bro. What a save that is. Last chance. Last chance. And comes the cross punched away by the goalkeeper, and that's it. That's halftime. Was what a 45 minutes in this game. Netherlands dominated the game, but then the last 10 minutes, I would say, last 15 minutes, I would say Sweden looked like they were going to get a goal. They did score a goal, got ruled out for offside, but they're getting close. They're getting close. This game is far from over, chat. It is far from over, but 45 minutes down, 45 minutes to go. Do not go anywhere, people. Get those likes up and let me know in the comments who's going to win this game in the second half. Let's go. Halftime. People stop spamming in the chat, says Chloe. We're not going to be doing bingo. Let's try something different today, chat. Let's try something different. We're going to ask questions. Does everybody have the FootMob app? It doesn't matter which app you're using. Just open up whatever score app you have. And I will ask a question. Ronald, what up? Abu says no. You don't have Live Score, FootMob, SofaScore. You don't have those? I mean, you should have one of those. It doesn't matter what it is. Or you could use Google as well if you have. You can use anything you want. I'm just going to ask you about the players. I'm going to ask you about the players, okay? Just be ready for that. I will ask questions about the players. That's what we're going to do, chat. That's what we're going to do. Everybody said we don't want to. People said let's change it up. Let's change it up. So we're going to change it up. We're going to change it up, bro. Are we ready, chat? Are we ready? Will you play Matheus Nunes? No, I wouldn't. He's not needed. Why the hell would we play Matheus Nunes, bro? For what? We have a right back. We have a left back. Why is Matheus Nunes playing? He's a midfield. And he played all this season as a right back. I don't think we're going to use him at all. I don't think we're going to use him at all. Alright, here's the question, chat. Here's the question. Here's the question, chat. Are you ready? Alright. Here's the first question. It's gonna be about, please don't spam. Please don't spam. Here's the first question. What number De Jong wears for the Netherlands? What number? Go. Go. Oh, Ronald, that was so fast. Ronald, that was so fast. I see 21, 29. 21 is the answer, bro. 21 is the answer. Ronald is the winner. Ronald is the winner. He's going to get his points. Right, John, pick up yourself. Gamer HD, what up? All right, here's the second question. We're going to be doing 2 questions. And the second question is going to be about Sweden. Get ready, chat. Get ready. Who is the number 9 of Sweden? TSRF Isak. Yes. Yes. You got it, bro. You got it. TSRF and Ronald, the two winners, bro. The two winners is right here, bro. It's right here, bro. So the first question, who's number 21? The answer is De Jong, of course. Frankie De Jong. And then who is number 9? As you can see, Isak is the number 9. Isak is the number 9. So yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Let me go ahead and give the points. Give the points. And like the stream as well, people. Like the stream. Let's get to 500, bro. Let's get to 500. Let's go. Oh, I gotta stop the clock, chat. Sorry. I have to stop the clock. Alright, Ronald 7. Ronald 7. And then TSRF, right? Yo, TSRF, you're not in the top 10? I thought you were in the top 10. I'm trying to find you, man. Bingo's better or question is better, chat? Which one you like the most? I want people to vote. Which one is better, chat? Which one is better? Which one is better? Bingo? Spam it. Bingo or question? I see a lot of bingo. I see a lot of bingo, 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 bingo. Do question during hydration break. Interesting. Interesting. Bingo, 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 bingo. Okay, yeah. So next game we're gonna do bingo, chat, okay? Next game we're gonna do bingo then. It looks like most of you guys want bingo. Let's go. No? Yeah, everybody's saying bingo. Everybody's saying bingo. I hear. Let's see. Let's see the leaderboard right now. Has it changed? It has changed. I'm number 9 now. I think I was number 10. I'm number 9 now on the Gambi League. Hyper is 8. Chrome is 7. Light is 6. Charity's 5. Drumstick M5 and Diros. And Diros still number 1. Abood, where are you? Where are you, man? I don't see you. I don't see you. What number are you? 40. Number 40. I see you now. I see you now. Number 40, bro. Number 40. You got 0 points. Yo, chat. Like, if you want to get points, you've got to go to the World Cup icon. Not the World Cup icon, sorry. You got to go to the predict menu on your on bottom left. Select football up top. You've got to fill this in, bro. Like, let's say if I want Germany to win, I say Germany win. And you click on use token. Or you can watch ads. I normally don't watch ads. I just click on use token, okay? So if you want to... Right now, I've used all my tokens. I've used it all right here. But if you want to get more... If you want to get more, you could just get more. Alright, that's fine. That's fine, of course. Like I said, it's 10,000 for grabs right now. So if you want to participate, click on the link and join. Join right now. The next person who spams in the chat is going to get a straight red card, says Chloe. Link. Okay, let me put the link in the chat. Hold on a second. I'll give you the link and I'll also give you the code, okay? Link and code. Link and code. You're gonna need to download it first. And after that, once you download it, you go to leaderboard. You click on join a league. You put the code in. Whatever code I gave you, put the code in. OAOKNU. Once you put that in, you are in the league. Okay? It's easy. It's easy, chat. As soon as you're done, let me know. As soon as you're done, let me know. But yeah, second half is about to get started. What do we think, chat? Is there a chance that Sweden could get back into this game? Is there a chance? KG, is Gambi only for the World Cup? Yes, it's only for the World Cup. When the Premier League starts, we might use a different app. Depends, but yeah, it's only for the World Cup, chat. We're gonna be using it only for the World Cup. Dictator says, can I be a mod? Clone is here. So we only got one mod already. You will be a mod later on. Don't worry. Dictator. When Clone is not here, I'll make you a mod. Jay is going with a 3-1. Clone is predicting 4-1. I said 2-1, right? I'm going to stick with it. It looks like a 3-1 game. It looks like maybe Sweden is going to get one goal and then... Yeah, I think it feels like it's going to be a 3-1 game, but... Yeah. Let's see if we have time for that. Oh, why are you doing this to me? Okay, let's do it. Let's see if I have it, bro. Let's see if I have it. There you have it, people. There you have it. This is the Legends League table. This is the Legends League table. Clowood is number 1, as you can see. JB is second. Aiden is third. Loy is fourth. Chicken. That is the list we have, people. That is the list we have. Dictator, are you in here? You're not in the top 10. You're not in the top 10. I mean, the first tier. You're not in the first tier yet. You're not in the first tier yet. Second tier looks like this. Third tier, you can take a screenshot or pause it and look for your name. Fourth tier. And then 5 tier. So the way it works, chat, the way it works is every minute you spend on this channel, you're earning points. Every comment, if you like the stream, you're getting points, people. Everything you're doing on the channel is being captured by this. So you basically get points. So the more you participate, the more points you get. It's as simple as this. And also, any kind of donation you're doing, you will get points as well. So every contribution you're doing, you are going to be rewarded. That's how it works. And basically, it happens automatically. It happens automatically. So yeah, the more you do it, the more it's going to happen. Where do you put the code? You put the code here, bro. Say click on join league first. Select leaderboard at the bottom, and then click on join a league, and then this is where you put the code in, chat. OAO KNU. You put it here, okay? Put it here. I'm already in the league, so it's not gonna work, but put it in here and it would work for you. It would work for you. Okay? And please, also, please, if you have any friends, okay? If you have any friends, please do share the league code. And we want more people to join, okay? We want more people to join. The target is at least 300. Can we get 300 people to join us? Right now we have 41. We're not doing good, chat. We're not doing good. We need 300 people. So I need everybody to send the league code as well. If you got friends, family members, just make them join. Make them join, okay? Make them join. It's free. It's free. Make them join. All right, we're ready for the second half. Yes, TSR, if you got your points for yesterday. You got your points for yesterday. I was going to do this. There should be a pizza for top 3 in Gambi. It's a good idea. Pizza might be a good idea. Might be a good idea. Karina, what up? Will only say join. Real Madrid. I think so, man. I think so, man. I think so, bro. Quiz says you didn't give me points. I get points for everybody, man. I get points for everybody. I did. I ain't lying. I ain't lying, bro. I ain't lying. I ain't lying. I ain't lying. When was the last time you ate McDonald's? I would say a week ago or something. I'm joking. It's been a while. It's been a while. I think at least a month. At least a month. Izzy says, yo, KG, pick up. Razi, what up, man? Who you going for? Let me know. Let me know. I see you. Who you going for, bro? Alright, second half is about to start. Vamos. Vamos, vamos, vamos. KG, how many dogs are there in Japan? How am I supposed to know? I'm not from Japan. How am I supposed to know that, man? How am I supposed to know that? How many children do you have? One. Somerville. Somerville is checking in. Somerville is checking in. Who's coming off? Is it Gakpo coming off? Malin is coming off. So Malin is coming off. Somerville checks in. Is that an injury or is that an injury or is that by design? Weird, ain't it? We're here. We are underway. Orange on top. Not pizza, KG says light. Pizza, I did eat pizza recently. But McDonald's, I don't, even when I want to eat burger, like I order burger from somewhere else. I don't, not fast food, but like from a restaurant or something. I get a steak or something or a burger. Five Guys, how's Five Guys, chat? He said prizes. What kind of prize you guys want, man? He gets the ball. I don't think that's a foul. I got the joke. I got the joke. Chloe, you're bad, bro. I got the joke. I finally got the joke, bro. He said there are no dogs in Japan because all dogs means going to McDonald's burger. That is going to trigger that one, man. This is gonna trigger. Bro, this is gonna trigger the first one, chat. It's got to trigger it, man. It's got to trigger it. Chloe is crazy. The whole first half, we haven't used it. But we had to use it now. Five Guys overrated and expensive. Good point, DJ. Good point. What do you think about Ronaldinho coming back to football? That doesn't make any sense. If people are saying Cristiano's finished, how's Ronaldinho coming back, bro? Somerville, this guy's dangerous. Lays it off now. Another cross. Go. Cody Gakpo and Dumfries. Dumfries making the defenders look dumb. 3-0. 3-0. It's looking really easy. It's looking really easy. I mean, Sweden is getting absolutely destroyed here. The Dutch is cooking. He's on side. I don't think he's off. 3 goals. I mean, 3 goals they scored is a tap in. 3 goals they scored is just a tap in. It's a well-worked goal. It's a team goal. This is how a team plays, bro. This is how a team plays, bro. Wow. Goal stands 3-0. I told you, says Christian. Yeah, I saw your message. I saw your message. It looks like you might be a little bit earlier than me. Sweeted in the mud, sweeted in the mud. La da 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 da. Dumfries though. Another assist from my guy Dumfries. He's coming after you, Barcelona. He's about to cook for Real Madrid. Let's go. Liam, what up, man? He is going to light up the Bernabeu. At least I got the first foul, says Chloe. Yes, sir. You did. You did. You did. That was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one. They messed up my predictions as a dictator. They messed up my prediction as well. I didn't think I was going to get the prediction anyways. I predicted 2-1. But now it's 3-0. 3-0. I was going to say 3-1. It's 3-0 now. Gakpo got his goal though. Gakpo got his goal. That should be a foul, ref. That should be a foul, ref. How's he not giving a foul there? Congratulations, Netherlands, man. Y'all cooking. Y'all cooking. Y'all are cooking. What minute did he score, chat? What minute did he score? 47? I'm gonna go with 47. Ayari with a cross. Misses everybody. Isak is probably thinking of going back to England. He will make Rafinha and Yamal ghost. Who? Who will make that? Dictator. $47? Okay. Pick up JB. Again, Netherlands cannot advance with a win or with a loss today. And even if they won, it doesn't mean they're gonna qualify, chat. It doesn't mean they're gonna qualify. It means they're in a good position, but Sweden 3 points. After this game, Sweden's gonna be 3 points. Netherlands gonna be 4. And then you've got... Why don't I just show you instead of talking? And instead of talking, it's best I show you guys what I'm talking about. So this is what it looks like, chat. So this is what it looks like, chat. Right now, Netherlands will be up top with 4 points. But then if Japan win, they're going to be 4 as well. So Sweden is going to be 3rd. Wow. Sweden is going to be 3rd. And it depends on how many goals Japan is going to score if they win. If they score more than 3, they will be up top. If they score less than 3, they will be second. That's what's going to happen. So Tunisia probably is going to be in the mud now if they lose against Japan. I think they're playing tomorrow. They're playing tomorrow. Yeah. They will be in the mud if they lose that game. Denzel Washington, Dumfries, locking down Yamal and Rafinha. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, dictator. Yes, sir. Dumfries, frying Sweden right now. Absolutely frying Sweden. Absolutely frying Sweden. Portugal need at least 3 goals to be in a good position to qualify. Yep. Nah, I mean, the goal difference doesn't matter. Yo, the goal difference doesn't matter. Because you have to understand, because we have to win against Colombia. If Colombia win against DR Congo, we're doomed. I hope DR Congo is going to show up like they did and lock down Colombia. If they lock down Colombia, then we're good. We could destroy Uzbekistan, and we're probably just going to need a draw. Probably just going to need a draw against Colombia. I mean, against Colombia. Isak. Oh, that's a bad one. That's a bad one. Netherlands, here they come now on the counter-attack. Somerville, this guy's dangerous. Lays it off. Cody Gakpo. Gakpo cuts inside. Has to be a goal. Go. 4-0. My God. Lethal. Lethal. Sweden scored 5 in the first game. Now they concede 4 today. Isak, can't believe it. Isak lost the ball as well. I think Isak lost the ball as well. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. That is absolutely embarrassing. Oh, my country already won their group, says. No, they haven't yet. They haven't yet. Look at that finish from Gakpo, though. That's a good goal. That is a good goal. Cuts inside. No chance. He finishes near post. What do you expect? He's going to go far post. He finishes near post. Goalkeeper had no idea. Lindelof is looking like a 40 years old now. For sure. Sweden is getting destroyed. They were cooking Tunisia 5-1. Now they're losing 4-0. They are absolutely getting smoked out here, Lloyd. What up, Maji? Bergabal. Elanga's coming on now. It's too little too late. I mean, you waited until this minute to bring Elanga on. I told you, this 2 center forward up top against big teams is going to cost you, man. It's going to cost you because you're not going to have balance. That's the problem. You're not going to have balance. So that's what's going to happen when you play Gyokeres and Isak. That's what happens. Cody Gakpo, 23 goals and 52 international appearances. 2 goals today as well. 5th career goal at a FIFA World Cup. Bergamo, I need a goal though. I need a goal from Sweden, man. Ooh. Nearly. This kid is dangerous. This kid is dangerous. The guy that scored 2 goals for Sweden in the last game. The number 18, I forgot his name. He's good. I think Sweden should change their formation now to 4-2-3-1. They have to. They have to. Because when you play big teams, that's what I said. Like, when you play big teams, the 2 up front is going to expose you. It could expose you. Especially the 2 up front are pure 9s. Like, they're not like Joao Felix or a false 9. Both of them are 9. So that makes it really, really complicated. Sweden getting pumped. Yep. Sweden is caca, bro, says Lloyd. Let's hope Sweden score at least 1 goal now, says B. Greatest. Yeah. To join my prediction, to get my prediction, I need 1 goal from Sweden, man. Can I get a goal from Sweden? Can I get a goal from Sweden? 4-0. Whew. Sheesh, 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 sheesh. They absolutely got smoked here, bro. Goal Stop long, bro. Why is my stream 10 seconds behind? Alright, here comes Sweden. Pass the ball. Ilanga's in. Ilanga's in. What a pace. Ilanga. Go. What an impact from Ilanga. Wow. Wow. This is what you need to do against big teams. You have to play Ilanga. He can run him behind. He can run him behind. The speed is there. You can see it. You can absolutely see it. There is the lifeline here for Sweden. Isak lays it off for Ilanga. And bank. And bank. What a brilliant goal and what a pass. Ilanga wasn't going to miss that. He wasn't going to miss that. Game on, people. Game on. Christian says 7-1. The greatest, big up. Your stream is behind 20 seconds. Where do you live, Sully? Why is that? Where do you live? Where do you live, Sully? Kofi's go with a 4-2. Probably Gyokeres is still thinking about Gabriel Miss versus PSG. Bangladesh, how's you faster than me? You live in Bangladesh, bro. I live in United States. I have YouTube TV, bro. This YouTube TV is shit. How can I be that behind? How can I be that behind, bro? I have YouTube TV, bro. How's Bangladesh faster than USA, bro? No disrespect. It's a joke take, bro. It's not my TV, it's YouTube TV. Do you know about YouTube TV? It's like a cable. It's not cable, but it's a streaming app. It is 20 seconds behind, ain't it? Crazy. I'm gonna ask for a refund, man. I'm gonna ask for a refund. I'm not paying this month for a subscription. I'm not. We're behind 20 seconds, bro. What are they doing? Fox Sport, what the hell are you doing? Now then, this could be two. This could be two. Oof. That was so close. Ah, that was so close. Bangladesh got Chinese tech. They are advanced as hell. Kenya got faster than us, says Jay. Interesting. KG, I have a receiver and I can get it in Foxball for free. Good for you. You don't have to send 6 messages for that, bro. Oh, man. Sweden comeback. Is the comeback on, chat? Is it on? Is it on? Corner kick. I don't want Sweden to score again. Sweden needs to score 3 more goals. They do. Special, big up for the sub, big up for the follow on TikTok. Netherlands 4-2. It can happen. No more goals. I'm spending 2 more goals for the Netherlands, says Chloe. Damn. Really? Nah, I don't think so. I mean, the Netherlands, they're gonna have to know how to, control games. Like, oof. Nearly. They're gonna have to know how to control games because they've messed up badly against Japan. Twice they led against Japan. And they drew that game 2-2. They cost me. They conceded the last minute goal. I predicted 2-1 Netherlands. It was 2-1 until 90 minutes or so, and they absolutely bottled it. They conceded a goal. Who's your country? Special. KG Jordan Evans is so talented. I like him. You just realized that, Loy? Have you just realized that, bro? Oh, Ilanga. Man like Ilanga. We're running out of space to write names. Oh, it's actually on this side. 1 minute is that? Is that 60 minutes or so? Just realized. Where have you been when PSG were winning Champions League back to back? Back to back. Oof. KJ, I think Mbappe is the problem for Real Madrid because Vinicius was cooking without him in Brazil. But whenever he plays for Madrid, he's been ghosting and not scoring. Look, both of them are cooking. Vini's cooking for Brazil, and Mbappe's cooking for France. When they come together, only Kylian Mbappe cooks. So that's the problem. That's a problem Mourinho has to fix. Abood, please don't spam. If you spam, I'm not going to read your message. If you spam, I'm not going to read your message. Just to let you know. Okay? I really thought Sweden would perform better, says Josh. Me too. Me too. Elanga scored 59. Okay. We can make a 59 for you. I like the fact that he's outspoken. Oh, I see why you like him now. Because he came out and talked shit about CR7, didn't he? Is that why you like him now? Okay. Okay. KG would live in the future, but Loy lives in the past. Bro, every time I see a Abood, bro's always spamming. Yeah, he is. He is. Yo, Germany against Ivory Coast, I think is going to be more exciting game, I think. I mean, this game has been exciting, but it's going to be a closer game. I felt like it's going to be a more closer. The game's at 4 o'clock, which is good. We have about an hour to prepare for that one. But oh, Bobby. Christian, don't get excited. This game ain't over yet. It ain't over yet. When Cristiano wins the World Cup, the media will say that it's just a small trophy. Messi lets him win to boost his confidence. Nah, they're not gonna say that, man. They can't say that. That doesn't make sense. The Elephants, baby. Early prediction. What we saying for the Elephants against Germany? We're gonna be live soon. Maybe 10 minutes before it starts or something. Kofi thinks it's gonna be 2-2. Oh, Elanga. Wow. What a dribble. What a dribble. Imagine if he actually found Gyokeres inside the box. Ganam's going with a 2-2 or 3-2. Germany's going to slap them, says Chloe. I think set up your Ivory Coast stream. I'll set it up. Yeah, we got the thumbnail ready. I'll schedule it early so people could join in and give their thoughts. Okay? I'll schedule it early, people. United Blood. I can't believe we let him go. I think he's better than Rashford, man. James, what up, man? Van Heck. What up with it? Oof. Goes out. Goes out. Ivory Coast's first test is going to happen today. And Germany's first test is going to happen today. Hydration break. Hydration break. Messi fans live in 2022. Man, bro, they scored a hat-trick now. Thanks to the Algerian goalkeeper. They scored a hat-trick. They think Messi is the same level. They might think he's better than 2022 now. Because in 2022, he didn't score a hat-trick. And he scored 5 penalties. But they might think, you know, they might think that he's better right now, bro. They might. Let me ask Messi fans. Who do you think is better? I mean, is Messi better now than in 2022 World Cup? Question for you guys, man. Question for you guys. What do y'all think? Yes, we are on a hydration break. We are on hydration break right now. He's not finished. That's all I can say. I asked you a question though. You're not answering the question. Is Messi better now or before? Is Messi better in this World Cup or is he better in the last World Cup? That's why I'm asking. And nobody wants to answer it. They're scared. They're scared as hell, bro. Really, KG? Hell no. Messi was in his prime then, says DJ. None of this matters because England would win the cup. Dictator says before. Christian says now. Okay, I see you. Kyron says either is Cristiano watching for the next match, they're saving their energy to for the knockout rounds. That's an excuse, man. If somebody tells you Portugal is saving their energy for the knockout stages, they're lying. They're lying. We might not be in the knockout stages, bro. If we don't win against Uzbekistan, we are under serious, I mean serious problem. You understand? So we need to look at that. We need to look at that. Everybody's buzzing. Everybody's having a good time. Buzzing. Everyone is buzzing. Depay's coming on, chat. Depay's coming on, chat. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I like Depay. Cristiano's better, says a car. We might finish third and hopefully FIFA picks us up. It's not FIFA picking yourself, bro. It depends on the point system. It's a point system. If you have better goal difference and if you have a better point tally, then you advance. That's how it works, Dictator. That's how it works. It's not about favoritism. It ain't about that, bro. Free kick given, is it? Free kick. Like the stream, people. Let's hit 100 like. Let's hit 100 like, people. Like the stream right now. Every single one of you, if you haven't done so. Big up to everybody in the chat, as always, for showing love and support. But let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it, chat. Let's do it. JB says I hate Argentina. Who does it? Their attitude and stuff is just not good, man. It's just not good. Alright. It's officially up. It's officially up, chat. The Ivory Coast game has been scheduled at 3:45. As soon as this stream ends, make sure you go there and like it, okay? I hope Ivory Coast can show up today, man. I want to see a good fight today. KG, why is there's no razor blades for women in the Netherlands? It's because they don't shave under their arms. They don't? The ladies don't shave? You're lying. How do you know a lot? Yo, Chloe knows a lot about Netherlands, bro. Are you from the Netherlands? Chloe. How do you know? How do you know, bro? I hope the worst for Argentina. They're bad winners, aren't they? They're such a bad winners, Argentina. Their attitude, the whole thing just stinks. It stinks. And it didn't start with Messi. That's how they were even back in the days. Germany will smash Ivory Coast. I'm with Christian here. I'm with Christian here. They're racist. Yeah, they are racist. That's something that we cannot ignore. They are racist, bro. They are. Let's not sugarcoat it. Let's not sugarcoat it because they are. Christianity is another reason why. It just goes to show you how they behave. The one player, Argentina, I respect is Nico Paz. Is that because he plays for Real Madrid, bro? Is that the reason why? It's got to be the reason. Bad cross. Bad cross. KG, does your wife like Messi or Cristiano? Cristiano, man. I took her to Cristiano game as well. Even before she met me, she used to like Cristiano. I swear, it's not even me like making her support CR7. It's not even me. Like, she was a supporter already, which makes it easy for me. Clone says, I had a girlfriend from the Netherlands and she said that her mother told her not to shave under her arms. That's why I chased her away. Crazy work, ain't it? Crazy work. I mean, Chloe is talking trash. Chloe is talking trash about Netherlands. Specifically Netherlands women. Susu says, I have a wife. Where's she from? Nah, man, that's not a penalty. PK says, I miss Cristiano 2018 if he played in this World Cup. Yep. We can't go back, bro. That's the problem. We just can't go back. Shit happens. We gotta live with it. I think Cristiano's given us enough. I cannot cry about him not winning a World Cup. He has given me enough joy. And win, lose, draw in this World Cup, he is forever gonna be my GOAT. You understand? So I'm not gonna blame him. I'm not gonna point fingers at him. He's 41, I understand. And it's not, he's given us 20 unbelievable seasons, people. So 2021, over 20 years, bro. Over 20 years. So whatever happens in this tournament, even if he doesn't score in this tournament, he is forever going to be the GOAT for me. Barcelona players has scored, and Real Madrid players are actually has scored the most in this World Cup. Did you know that? Gyokeres joins Real Madrid. Yes, that was an old story, man. That's an old story, bro. Isak and Viktor Gyokeres as a striker is crazy. It does work in some games, but in a big game, it doesn't work. In a big game, it doesn't work. Ahmad is going to score a left foot banger. Is Ahmad in the starting lineup? That's a question first, Ganal. Now then, Isak, don't let Sweden score again. It's that penalty. It's not a penalty, bro. That's not a penalty. Tonight, of course, Tunisia versus Japan, which we're not really going to be live for. It's at 12 a.m. I don't think we're going to be live for that. I predict the Netherlands 4-1. So you can give everybody points, 2K. Have you? You said you expect 2 more goals, Chloe. You just said you expected 2 more goals in this game. You did. I have the evidence, bro. Lewandowski or Suarez? Suarez. KG, we still miss his iconic Champions League nights and scoring 10 goals in a knockout. Yeah, it is peak. Nobody has seen peak as CR7 fans. I mean, Messi fans could say, ooh, we're winning a World Cup on penalties. It was peak, but when you look at CR7, what he has done with Manchester United and Real Madrid and then Juventus and now at Al Nassr, it's absolutely peak, bro. What he had to overcome is peak. Germany versus Ivory Coast. KG, while you have 2 bots. 2 bots. The night bot. Eight minutes to go, chat. 8 minutes to go. Lock in. Lock in. (2018) CR7 or 2008. 2008. Absolutely cooked. 2008. I think has won everything in the Prem because it's more difficult in the Premier League than La Liga. So that's why I picked 2008, because that was an incredible season. And most of the goals were like, it was coming from a winger. Like 2018, he was more of a center forward than a winger. But 2008, he scored over 40 goals as a winger. And I don't think not many people could do that. Not many people could do that. We'll see if you locked it in, Chloe. We'll see. We'll see. Don't forget, during the time he lost his child, he stayed strong. Yeah, yeah. Now then, Ilanga. Don't ruin my prediction. Do not ruin my prediction. Back post. Yes, he messed it up. That's why you're on the bench, Ilanga. That's why you're on the bench. JB says, where do you think Cristiano will be in 1 year from now? Retirement, bro. 1 year from now, he's done. He is done. Next year, at this time, people, he's done. He is finished, people. He is finished. And by then, he's going to get 1,000 goals. And he will be done, bro. 1 more year in Saudi. That's what I'm saying. He will play next year and that's it. I read it. I just read it, Chloe. I just read it. Dino's back from retirement. Is he that desperate for money? Chat. Is Ronaldinho that desperate for money? Like, to be back playing at this moment in time, Ronaldinho, after drinking all that booze, after doing all that partying, and at 40 something, how old is he now? He could be 50, bro. How could Ronaldinho's come back to football? Isak, that's a good save. That's a good save. I got money. He got money. He misses the passion. Do you think? I don't know. Ravenberg says Dino joins Serie A, Seaside, Ravenna. That is worse than a Sunday league match, bro. 3rd tier, Serie A, C. Serie A, C is crazy, man. It's crazy work, man. Serie A, C is crazy work. Ronaldinho's 46. I think, chat, I don't know why he's ruining his name. I do not know why he's ruining his name. He shouldn't be back. Van Dijk is down. He's getting up, though. He's getting up. Imagine Dino coming to United. I mean, why the hell would we want a 46 years old coming to United now? It's too late. Zizou or Beckham? Zizou. Football Legend says I predicted 4-2. You're close. It could still happen. It could still happen. It could still happen, bro. Jay says he can come back. Shame. Shame. Critics like you. He can come back? Who can come back? Ronaldinho? What are you smoking, bro? Ronaldinho was in Guantanamo Bay, bro. He was in prison. He was in prison. He was playing football for bread, bro. Literally, he was. He was playing football for lunch. Why was he in prison? Because I think he got into Paraguay without permission. He didn't have the proper papers or something like that. He didn't get the paper. He didn't have the papers, and he got into Paraguay illegally, basically, and they arrested him. He was arrested for like a month or two, bro, wasn't he, chat? Nah, you didn't miss bingo. We didn't play. What happened? I have no idea what happened to Danny Alves' life. I don't. Fake passport. Yeah, Gravenberg is right. Fake passport. I don't know why is he using a fake passport, chat. Was he moving illegal stuff? Was Ronaldinho moving drugs? Like, was he doing something bad to use a fake passport? Why the hell was he using a fake passport? Good defender by Dumfries. Man, this guy Dumfries is good. This guy Dumfries is good. This guy... Yo, this guy Ali, where is he from? He look like Ethiopian, bro. Who's this Swedish guy? Ali. I need to check him out. Abdi Ali. He might be Somalian or Ethiopian. Let me see. Oh, chance here. This could be 5. This could be 5. It is. Somerville. Time to go to sleep, Sweden. Absolutely got destroyed out here. Somerville. The pie assist. That's a clutch finish. That's a clutch finish. That's got to be game over now. How's this guy sitting on the bench? How's this guy sitting on the bench? Look at him. Oh, that is special. That is special. Isn't the pot like 39? He's 38, 37 probably. I don't think he's 39. He makes it look so easy. That's a good goal. That is a good goal. I told you. This guy, Ali, his parents arrived from Sweden refugee due to Somalia civil war. So this guy, Abdi, is a Somalian guy, bro. I was right. Like, when I looked at him, he looked Somalian or Ethiopian, one of them. I mean, we do have some similar complexity, but complexion, should I say. But yeah, I was right. I was right. He's from Sweden. I mean, he's from Somalia originally. Cody Gakpo subbed out. Netherlands cooked. Cooked. What happened now, Chloe? What happened to your prediction now, Chloe? Did you say 5-1 now, Chloe? Did you say 5-1 now, Chloe? This referee should blow the whistle. I know. Blow the whistle, man. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Chat, we scheduled the next stream, if you haven't seen it. If you haven't seen it. Gyokeres, don't do it. Do not score. I'm gonna lose my shit. Chat, this is it. This is the second stream, okay? The Ivory Coast stream. Go there and like the stream. Make sure you like the stream as soon as we end it. And also, yeah, get your votes in the poll as well. We're gonna be live in about 45 minutes for that match. Alright? In about 45 minutes for that game. Gyokeres ain't gonna score. What did you say, bro? KG, my prediction is in the mud. La 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 la. Casemiro to Inter Milan. Yes, I saw that this morning. I saw that this morning. Here we go. Here we go. Have you seen that sound that says "Here we go"? I think it's Mario saying it that way. We should have that as a sound effect, bro. Do you know Maradona, Cantona, and Rooney have been in jail before? I know Maradona, I know Cantona, and I know Rooney as well. I bet $100,000 that Sweden will win. Please help. May God help you, football legend. May God or Allah help you, man. First of all, I don't think you have 100,000. But is that rupees or what? It must be rupees. 2 minutes to go. Yo, United should look at this guy Somerville, man. He's good. He's good. Get this guy right now before he gets expensive. West Ham has been relegated. Go get him right now. And instead of Marcus Rashford, go get this dude, man. Go get this dude, bro. It's pesos. Susu's begging for the final whistle. Don't let Sweden score again. Here they come, danger. Isak, is it? No, it's actually Ali. Alright, lock in, lock in, lock in. Blow the whistle. Oh, Van Dijk is giving away a corner kick. He's giving away a corner kick, man. Oh my God. Oh my God. And they're playing a man down as well. Who's down? Is that Dumfries down, bro? Dutch is gonna finish the game with 10 men. Oof. Now it's over. Game over. Netherlands 5, Sweden 1. Great game. Good game, good game, good game, good game. Full time. Full time. What a performance. Gakpo cooked. Right. Robbery also scored 2 goals. Gakpo scored 2 goals. Who scored the other one? Somerville. Elanga did score 1, but not enough. Not enough. Let's go. Smash the like on your way out. Like I said, get us to 100. Let me know in the comment sections who is your man of the match. Who is your man of the match? Let me know in the comments. We are going to be live for the Germany game. I'm going to go grab some food. Grab some lunch. You could do the same. Or grab some, snack or whatever. I'll see you guys back here in 45 minutes or so. 15 minutes before kickoff, okay? But yeah, big up to all of you. Chicken, Football, David, Susuf, Akan, Dictator, Chloen. Who else we have? Crown Chicken, Chloen, David, Dictator, DJ, Easy, JB, Josh, Kyron, Light, 9 United, Marwan, Nasser, Pharmacist, PK, Susu, TSRF, and the rest of you. I'll see you guys really, really soon. Alright? I'll see you guys really, really soon. 1, 2, 3. Where is it? 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 Let me see it in the chat. Let me see it in the chat. So I'm out, people. Later, people. I'll catch you guys later.